So it's Saturday and I'm down in East Hartford, Connecticut at a foreclosure auction and it's pouring rain. This is crazy. Is this worth my time? Am I just wasting a lot of gas and driving time? Or can I actually get a good deal? As always, guys, I'm the Flippin' Landlord Ninja and we're Two Guys Take on Real Estate.
Two guys take on real estate.
If you're part of this channel, all you know that we love foreclosure auctions. So obviously, if I'm spending time down here, there is the possibility of getting a good deal, but you need to know what you're doing. And there are some pitfalls with buying foreclosures that are not that if you're buying deals from a wholesaler or if you're buying deals off the MLS. So one of the biggest things that you need to be careful of is any outstanding liens. You need to make sure you know the lien priority because you're gonna have to look at back taxes, maybe condo fees, HOA fees. If it's a second mortgage holder, you're gonna have to pay the first mortgage holder and so on. So that was one of the things. Also, you're gonna wanna overestimate your rehab cost because once again you're not getting inside, so you're going to have to make some educated guesses by looking at the age of the property, looking at the condition of the roof, looking at the condition of the siding and the windows, and if you can maybe peek through the windows and get some idea. Now if it's occupied, be careful of that because you don't want to get yelled at and you also don't want to be trespassing. Yeah, you often can get really good deals because these banks often want to get these things off their books, their non-performing notes, and they're just basically looking to clean them up. Maybe they actually have an insurance claim, so they don't actually make any money until they actually foreclose and then they'll get reimbursed by the insurance company for their losses. So they're looking to just get these things off the books, and especially if it's near the end of the year, often we'll see that these things get sold even cheaper at the end of the year than if it's in the middle of the year. So, but sometimes it's kind of no rhyme or reason why things go cheap and why things go too high. I really don't have all the answers. Unfortunately, I wish I did, but all I know is the more auctions I attend, the more knowledge I get, as well as the more educated I'll get with the markets and the properties. And it's more like also like a lottery ticket, is the more I scratch or the more I actually go to these auctions, the higher success I'll have of actually finding one that hits. Recently, it's not been as great because there's been so many other bidders. Like right now I'm here and already there's been 3 other bidders. Competition has been definitely increasing, but I think we're already starting to see more and more auctions coming, and I think more people will be weeded out. Most of these people are one-time flippers. They'll get one deal, maybe they're just kicking the tires and they really don't know what they're doing. There's going to be some massive opportunity coming up, and you can definitely get some great deals with foreclosure auctions. Just need to be very careful. Like I said, make sure you're overestimating your rehab costs. Make sure you're factoring in something if there's an occupant in it, whether it be a tenant or an owner, there's still going to be a cost associated with getting that person out because you're buying the auction or in the property as is, where is. Different states will have different rules. Sometimes you'll be able to have to close in 30 days. Some you have to actually close and give that full cash that day. So you want to make sure understand what the foreclosure rules and regulations in your area are, so that you know what you're going to be expected to do once you actually foreclose an auction. So for instance, if I win this auction today, technically per the contract, I'm not supposed to approach any owners or anything like that until I close on the property. So you could technically null and void your contract if you went and actually talked to the owner and somehow the bank found out. Would that happen often? Probably not, but it's something that you should know about so that if you make that business decision to try to talk to them and get things rolling before you own the property, you could be at risk of losing your deposit. But we've gotten some stellar deals. At one point, we were buying 10 to 20 foreclosure auctions per month. Been pretty dry the last year, but it's going to start coming back and we're pretty excited and we're looking to start growing again. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys get your first foreclosure. If you want to learn more about other foreclosures, check out this video here, and we'll look to see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.